Good morning, everybody. T-storm time and temp for this 52nd day of the 48 state e-bike adventure. Sorry about all the bouncing. 6:21, currently 66 degrees, a little chilly. What are we doing for the hourly? Hourly doesn't look like any rain. Looks like we might get up to damn near 87 at 4 p.m. So today's plan is to go to Butte, Nebraska. Let me pull that up on my Komoot app. Whoa, 41.9 miles. That's more than I thought it said. What? I swear I looked it up yesterday and it was like 20 something. No, we got a bit of a haul today. We got 43 miles we got to put on today. I may have to look at that a little further because it's got me going west from Paddock over to Butte. I'll take a look at that. I may be rerouting this trip a little bit today. I don't know. But I can't leave until after 10 o'clock because my plan is to go to the thrift store here in town and see if I can't get myself one of those single electric burners and a small saucepan. But I got everything packed up. I'm going to get a shower this morning over there, as they do have hot water. And I gotta get some coffee going. So I'll be back. All right, everybody. Time is 7:30. I figured since I gotta wait till 10, I've got a few hours. Yeah, may as well do a little video editing, huh? So, I'm gonna work on some video editing and then some bike maintenance, get my shower, and by then it'll be 10 o'clock and I'll be able to head out. Wish me luck on finding this item I'm wanting. All right, everybody. It is 9 a.m. Hello, I'm on phone. 67 degrees. Got another hour before that thrift store opens. I'm kind of leery on this thrift store because I went to their Facebook page and it's like every day everything's 40–50% off. So I imagine their prices are extremely high. If I can't get the burner and a pan for under 20 bucks, I'm not doing it. I'll just go and spend 10 bucks and get another canister of propane, butane propane mix. I feel like $1,000,000 right now. 2 days in a row, I get hot shower. I'm definitely not going to get used to that. Anywho, I edited yesterday's video. I don't have it uploaded yet. Crap, I forgot I gotta do that. I'll do that before I go to the thrift store. But I edited yesterday's video and I apologize, guys. There was no scenery at all in that video. It was just nothing but a talking head video and I'm not pleased with that. So today I'm going to make a conscious effort to make sure to include the scenery, more scenery. And I think the reason why I didn't have much scenery is because there really wasn't much in between Stewart and here. There was hardly anything. So I will sit down and look at the map view a little closer and see what I can see before I go. That way I can figure out what opportunities await. I'll also run it through chat and see what it tells me or some good spots to stop at along the way. With that, I'm gonna go get this video posted, and we're gonna get out of here. And next time you see me, I'll be headed to the thrift store or in the thrift store. All right, y'all. It is 10 after 10. I went up to that thrift store, and of course the sign on the door says, we don't open till 11. Well, why does your website say 10? But anyway, so I went to Ace Hardware to get a canister of gas. That was a no-go, even though it says it's on their site, they have it. And so then I went to Dollar General. They're not open yet. They're remodeling, and they were supposed to open this morning, but they weren't ready to open yet. So I came down to Family Dollar, and this is what I got. I got a little saucepan that's gonna be big enough for the ramen soup and my coffee water, and then a single burner, all for, I believe the total $27.02. I spent a little more than I wanted to, but it was needed. All right, I'm gonna get out of here. I'm gonna run down to Casey's and see if I can't get my card reader to work there. Because my card reader on my phone would not work here for some reason. So hopefully it works at Casey's, because if it don't, I'm gonna be SOL on what I need for the day. So we're gonna get out of here. I was getting ready to pull out of town, and I saw the little facility there. I was like, I may as well use that before I head out. So the mileage sign back there said Spencer 30, Butte 41, I think it is. I'm gonna look at Spencer for tonight first, because the way it's set up, it's got me going up. I go through Spencer, and then I come out this way for Butte. But then when I leave, I go back out that way. So I'm thinking if I stay at Spencer, that is going to cut a few miles off the next day. I do have a bike lane on 281 here, which is great. So I'm gonna catch my breath before I leave. I'm not gonna take any adult candies this morning, because being on a highway, that's probably not a good idea. So we'll hold off on that. I was gonna put the chest mount on, but that rubber band that I got was way too big. I was gonna use it to pull my beard, because when I have the chest mount on, you guys, the camera picks up the bottom of my beard quite a bit. So I will get more scenic shots than I did yesterday, I promise. So stay tuned. You guys will see what I see. Went off the road. All right, I put air back in it. I don't think it's gonna hold though. I did find a sand burr right here. What I need to go is the spokes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and to the left. 5 and to the left is what I need to remember, so that when, if it goes flat again, I can find it and I can patch it real quick. All right, I'm gonna get on the road. I'm gonna keep an eye on it, see how far I can get before I absolutely have to patch it. All right, guys, it's 1:35. I really haven't gone very far. I just changed that battery a little bit ago. It's still full. Got 2.3 miles to Spencer. I'm at Crooked Creek right now taking a break. A big rig coming up behind us. loud. I think that Crooked Creek is about damn near crippled. It's so crooked, pretty dry. There's some wet spots in it, not much though. Anyways, we're gonna put some more air in this tire because I stopped and do this last 2.3 miles to Spencer, and then I gotta figure out, do I want to stay there or do I want to push on further? I don't know what's in between here and Lake Andes though, so that makes me nervous. I want to make sure there's good spots. I don't know why I say it makes me nervous, because you see this spot right here? I'd camp there. I'd throw my tent right there. I don't care. The reason why I don't care is because if you can see that fence line, rest of this is right away. It's not legal for me to camp there, but I'm not trespassing, if that makes sense. So, I mean, there's millions of spots in between here and Lake Andes that I can camp at, so that's not the problem. We'll figure out what the problem is when we get to Spencer, so let's go. Oliver Road. That is the weirdest road sign I've ever seen. Okay. All right, guys, this is the Niobrara River. I'm getting real close to South Dakota now. Thought this was a nice spot to stop, give you guys a little update. And apparently pump that tire back up. I've noticed with this tire that as soon as I stop, it will go flat immediately. So I've missed a couple opportunities to get some good video because of that, and I'm gonna fix this tire as soon as I get to a spot where I can take a longer break and have resources around in case I need them. All right, now it is 10 after 1, so I'm gonna get air in this tire and get back on the road. Weird how hazy it is that way. It's pretty clear that way. That's a white haze, not the golden haze of the Canada fires. Or that's just low-lying clouds or what? Alright y'all, T-storm time and temp, it is 10 after 2 and the temperature is starting to warm up. It's currently 75 degrees. Sky is clearing out, which is good for me, because that means when this first battery dies, I can throw it on the jackery that's got 100%, and then I can hook the solar panel up as well. Now, the bad thing is, this tire keeps going flat. So, I have to stop every 5 or 6 miles to put air in it. You're probably asking yourself, well, Bank, why don't you just take it off and fix it? Well, because I don't want to. I want to wait until I get somewhere where I can sit down and I have a break planned for a while. I'm sorry, guys. I wish the sun would just turn with me. But I want to wait until I have a spot where I'm going to sit down anyways for a little while. I can keep pulling over and pumping it up a little bit. It's not going to hurt anything. It's a slow leak. Like I said, I get 5, maybe 6 miles before I have to stop and pump it up. So I'm going to pump it up again, and I'm going to catch my breath the only way I know how, and get back on the road. Let's see how many miles we got left to go. I think I got this set for Butte, which I'm pretty sure I'm convincing myself not stopping there, but stopping in Spencer. If that's the case, Spencer is maybe 15 or so miles away, 15 to 20 miles away, I'd say, but Butte is 27 miles. I'm gonna cut that time and mileage off of tomorrow's journey if I can stay at Spencer. So we'll see. Wish me luck. All right, yeah. 12 miles in, I had to swap out the first battery already. I thought I was getting better mileage than that. Apparently not, only 12 miles. But anyways, I'm not sure how much further I gotta go. This will be the 3rd time that I'm putting air in this tire. I should be to Spencer pretty soon, and that's where I plan on taking my afternoon break, since I already got the video that's supposed to go, yesterday's video getting posted today. I've already got that edited and uploaded and everything. It's ready to drop at 7. I don't have to worry about that today, so I'm gonna worry about the bike tire. So let me get some more air in it and get back on the road. A nice country, some wildflowers down there, corn, hills, more prairie hills. House over there with old lady mowing the grass, which is a real bummer because I gotta pee. All right, let's get going. Camera does not do it justice, but you can see for miles, even with this haze. It's awesome. I love this. Yeah, I'm hitting the brakes. Like getting above 25. Yeah. I know, I seen that stand, I was like,
Yeah.
I must have knew I was coming.
I walked by my car. You go by it. Is that one of those motorized bikes?
Yeah, an e-bike, yeah.
Yeah.
I do a lot of pedaling though. A lot of people think as soon as they hear e-bike, oh, you don't have to do nothing. Push
No,
the button and go. Oh no. I've been on this bike since May 9th.
Really?
From Moraine, Ohio.
Is that where you're from?
That's where I started.
Oh, really? Where are you from?
I'm originally from North Ridgeville, Ohio.
Oh, okay.
And then I moved out to Kansas for like the past 30 years, divorced my wife. My mom lives in Moraine, Ohio, so I went to visit her for a little bit and then start this adventure.
That's good.
I'm gonna work my way back to Ohio and visit Mom a couple more times.
That's good. That's good. You have a good
Hey,
time.
you too, thank you.
Yeah. What are you putting on your head, though?
I got that, but it makes me so hot.
You need it like this. Oh, blow off. Let's see.
Right, take care now. Oh, jeez.
Hello, sweetheart.
Hey, how you doing?
I'm doing great. How are you doing?
I'd do better if that was a little lower.
That was what?
I've only got it. I said if that was a little lower. I've only got a couple dollars on me. The rest of it's on a Cash App card.
Oh,
I
you
figured
know
I'd come
what?
by and see.
You want a single? I would. I think you're gonna have a single.
Would you?
Yes,
I appreciate that. I'm on a 48 state e-bike adventure.
Oh,
I'm
that's
on
pretty cool.
day
Get away from that Jess.
52.
Yeah.
I gotta get away from that Jess guy. He keeps it dirt.
Yeah, I'm pretty good at hitting the ground.
I really appreciate that.
Yeah, I'll get you one.
I'm doing
When's that start again,
the adventure and I share it on YouTube.
Monday before Labor Day. And then we usually start the Monday after Labor Day. But they'll send out postcards to everybody that was
I do it on YouTube and it's mainly, I'd say it's probably 90% viewer funded.
Oh,
My mom sends me money once in a while. The rest of it's people on YouTube donating money, helping me out along the way. Makes it a lot easier.
Well, yeah. Well, you have fun in your travel.
I tried stopping in small towns like this, say, and if I knew I was going to be here for a couple days, I'd try to join the local buy-sell trade group and say, hey, I'm on this adventure, I'm here in town, do you have any odd jobs? But the only bad thing is most people or groups, they have it set to private and they see, oh, he's from Kansas. No.
Well, that's neighbors in Nebraska.
Yeah.
Yep,
Do I go over there and
yep,
pick it
you
up?
go over here, and then as soon as they're done, they'll give it to you.
All right, thank you. I appreciate you.
Yeah.
One guy ahead of me.
Yeah.
Yes, ma'am. Thank you. Oh, that was really nice. I might have to turn this whole video around. I realized I'm cockeyed on my lens. Here, let's try that again. That was pretty nice. She paid for my burger because I only had $2 on me. The rest of it's on Cash App. And there's no ATM. So that was awesome. I greatly appreciate the lady at the Legion Burgers for hooking me up with that burger. All right, I'm going to turn this off and I will get back with you guys when I'm eating. What's going on, everybody? It is 10 to 6. I'm hungry as hell. Temperature of, give it to me. All right, fine, make me go look for it. Ooh, 90, feels like 92. I was wondering if it was getting warmer. So the first patch I put on this inner tube, it was a thick patch with a peely sticker on it. And I cleaned it, I buffed it up, I clamped it down for a little while, aired it up, it went flat. So I went to these little clear round ones that I thought were gonna be complete garbage. And what I did was roughed it up some more, made sure it was clean, stuck it on there, but then I stuck a quarter right over it because it fits perfectly, and then clamped it down. and let it sit there for about 10-15 minutes. And of course, I let the tire hang on the end of the picnic table in the sun, heating it up before I put that sticker on, and then I left it there with it clamped. I think this one's gonna work, so I'm not gonna call it a success yet. I'm still waiting a little while before I put it in, but right now, I wanna get dinner ready. I'm hungry. This is gonna be a weird dinner, but I'm doing a beef ramen, cooking it, draining the water out of it, and then adding a can of chili to it. It'll fill me up. So we're gonna see how this new stove works. All right, so we got the new hot plate, pan with a lid. Perfect size for everything I need. So, my little adjustable stand is kind of broke. So we're gonna start with the soup first. I'm gonna get this all cooked up. See how this is gonna work. I'm gonna set it on max, see what the draw is gonna be. What? Is that seriously 957 watts out? There's gotta be a decimal point in there, right? I don't have my glasses, so maybe it's 95.5. Ooh, that puts out some heat though, buddy. Let me look at it on my phone. That'll tell me even more. $940 watts out at 88% charge on the Jackery in 9/10 of an hour. It'll kill that battery. Holy mackerel. Wow. Well, you know what? Put the lid on then. Make that water boil quicker. That is crazy. So, at max, it's 938. At minimum, it drops down to 200 watts. Well, then it turns off when it gets... Wow, that's crazy. So when it's on, it's drawing over 938 watts. Wow. All right. Well, we're gonna get this cooked up. I'll open up this can of Southgate chicken chili. I didn't realize I got chicken chili. Why would they make it? The picture looks like beef. That was all I looked at. I did not read chicken. Oh well. Looks like we're having chicken chili then. Chicken chili over beef ramen. That's what's for dinner. All right, guys. Let's first of all get this thing out of my way. I had it turned all the way up to max. No wonder it was hot as balls. I didn't turn it off. I turned it all the way up. Anyways, it's done. It's ready. I'm eating. Amen. So, chicken chili and beef ramen. Ain't bad. No, it would help. That's right, a little salt and pepper. Oh man, I'm not gonna like cleaning this pan though. Burns easy on the bottom. No wonder it was only $5. But This is going to make it a lot nicer. I don't have to ever worry about gas. I'll always have some sort of charge in this Jackery. I can pull into a park, plug it in, good to go. All right, guys, I'm not going to force you to sit here and watch me eat. I want to go over to that fairgrounds, but they're saying online it's like a $15 gate fee. There's nothing going on. They said that $15 gate fee gets you to the carnival rides. I'm like, where's the carnival? I haven't even seen a carnival. I guess I need to put air in my tire and go check it out. But with that, I'll be back. All right, y'all. It is 7:30. I'm gonna go take a walk around the fair, see what's going on. The lady told me they don't charge admission for anything but the dance. I really don't want to go to a dance anyways, but there's a whole list of the schedule. Wednesday, today is Friday. Beef showing immediately following. Bucket calf. They don't give times that I'm seeing. Huh. Let's walk around and see what we can see. I'm all right. How y'all doing? Mind if I film?
Yeah, you can film.
Okay. I always ask before I do. Just
Yeah,
in case.
I don't know why not. Yeah.
Oh, there's people out there. What are you doing?
Yeah.
So what all is this? Is this? Ooh, I'm sorry.
Just a minute. Is it okay if she gets still minor? Oh.
Oh.
Okay.
What all is this? Just like
This
a.
is 4-H.
Okay.
So,
Is this stuff they make or stuff that's
they
for
made,
sale?
No, they made it all, and then they came and interviewed with a judge, and then they got a ribbon on it.
Oh, so they already had all the judging? and everything.
Everything's all judged and done, and yeah.
Nice.
So this is all the things that they made.
All right, cool. Thanks. I appreciate
You're
you.
welcome.
All right, now it's been forever since I saw a ribbon. What is purple?
So purple is the highest.
Oh,
And then,
really?
so that's like superior. And then blue is good. Your red is like your average exhibit. And then white is like a participation.
Okay.
That's the order of your purple, blue, red, white.
All right. Not red, white, and blue?
It should be, right?
13-year-old did that?
Yeah.
Holy mackerel. The only thing I can stitch is a scarf because I don't know how to make any other turns.
Yeah.
A 13-year-old made that pillow. I should have brought my glasses. What? Holy cow. Look at that. That's got a purple. How you doing? Horticulture. Man, look at them tomatoes. I love the kids out here are so into 4-H. I mean, you go into a city like Cleveland, you're not going to see this. They don't, very little 4-H. Look at that cake. Get out of here. Holy mackerel. I want a piece. Hey, what do we got there? No, it's not time for a screenery break yet. Thanks again, ladies. Thank you. Super friendly people. That's everywhere you go. I gotta watch out because there's a pool over there with a bunch of little kids. What do we got going in here? More of the same. Nobody in here to... Oh, what do we got over here? Veterans Memorial Scrapbook. What are these? Oh. So everybody in the local area, this is the scrapbook for all the veterans in this area. Lynch area deceased veterans. So neat. Oh, gotta love it. Do you know, is this just local area veterans?
I think so. Probably. I don't know what it.
I don't have my readers on, so that really don't help me.
I would say so. I would say.
Now, is this just, do you know, is this something that's just been built up over time, or did somebody do
I don't
that?
know when they started it. I don't know if it says when they started it. I know there's a veterans wall by the fire station. There's a veterans wall.
All right.
And so I don't know if that's when they started building it.
I love getting those. I'm on a 48 state e-bike adventure, and I came through Beaverton, Iowa. They have a 9/11 memorial out there that has one of the window casings from one of the buildings. I was like, who knew this was out there? I didn't know.
Yeah.
All right, thank you. Holy cow. I wouldn't have to go shopping for a while here. More artwork. So neat. Look at that. Special judge recognition. That is nice. Best to show for succulents. Look at that, it's beautiful. Oh. Can you guys see that? Yeah, a little bit. I'll get over there and check that out. It's shadow box. That's cool. America. America, baby. Third place. What? Look at that. Tell me that's not neat. A 4th of July fireworks display. Good job, Nathan. So I was sitting down there at that baseball park and they had the auction and everything going on where they weren't bidding on the animals, they were bidding on the kids. I'm not sure what that meant. I'm thinking because it's 4-H, the kids raised the animal, right? And since the kid raised the animal, it wasn't the animal up for auction. You were auctioning the kid's hard work, basically, for raising that animal. I wonder if the kid gets the prize on that then? The winning bid? Interesting. I think about that. Kind of want to wait for the dance. I might ride by there, see what it costs, see if somebody wants to flip my bill. Buy me a dance ticket, baby. Just curious if you guys can hear the music. Sounds pretty decent. 9 p.m. Just had a gentleman pull up a side-by-side, pull right up to the picnic table. Put my hands up. But we sat there and talked. He wanted to know what was going on, where I was going. And we talked about the adventure and everything. And he's another one that says, you are doing exactly what I need to do, but I just can't seem to be able to do it. I love hearing that. Because when I first started doing it, I'm like, this is nuts. Who the hell does this? And then I'm coming to find out a lot of people really want to do it, really want to do it. I was chatting with a dude in the comments just a little bit ago about efficiency on battery charging. And he wants to do it, and that's one of the main things that's holding him back is the efficiency on charging these batteries. And how long it takes and how long they last. I mean, they really don't last that long. Like today, I think my first battery died at 14 miles? It's supposed to get 28 miles is what I think it said. I could be wrong. It's probably actually a lot more than that. But when he left, I was just so happy, because those are the moments that I really love on this trip, is when people come up and talk to me. They want to know about my story. They want to know why am I here? What am I doing? And I appreciate people that want to know. I do not appreciate the people that drive by and just stare at me. It's like, I know you want to ask, so come and ask. I'm not going to bite you. I know I look like a big mean bully, but I'm not going to bite you. Come and talk to me. You'd be surprised at how nice everybody is. Anywho, I'm going to get out of here, listen to this band for a little while. A little while later, we'll turn out that light in the sky and put the tent up and go to bed. What is going on, everybody? I apologize for the lighting. It is 10:37 right now. I was waiting for it to get dark enough to set up tent. It got dark enough a while ago, but then I got stuck watching videos. Oh my gosh, some of these people I watch are hilarious. So, tomorrow's going to be a big day. It's going to be a fun day. I just realized I didn't charge the last battery in my bike, and my Jackery's sitting at like 70-some%. I'm not going to worry about it because I'm pacing myself tomorrow. So, I got to get the tent set up. I'm not in a good spot because I'll show you. So this car is going to turn right, I'm sure, because that's where the fair is at. And where he turns, that's where everybody's coming from. So when they turn this way, their headlights swoop this whole area. I've had county sheriff go by earlier, and he waved at me. So he knew I was here. And then probably about 20 minutes ago, he went back the other way and saw I was still sitting here. Oh, hopefully I don't get any issues with him, but I doubt I will. I'm going to set my tent up. I'm going to bed. I am exhausted. I will see you all people tomorrow. Do me one favor. Keep on keeping on.